Well, let's go to Riley. He's a West Ham fan. Riley?
Righto.
Hello, you alright, fellas?
How are you, Ride?
Yeah, not bad. Obviously, I'm sure, or well, you might not, but I rung up about Moyes maybe last season before, saying how I wanted him gone.
Yeah.
And you've had a couple of callers tonight. One of them, I think Sam, at the start of the show, saying how he'd still sack him, and you had someone else saying how he's the best thing since sliced bread. Good performance tonight, but I don't think his job's still obviously safe. Still,
No.
I still think you're only ever 6 games from getting a sack in football anyway. But I think if we go and get beat, lose our next 2 after this, his job's back on the line.
Riley.
Yep.
Do you watch the game tonight?
Yeah, I watched it on telly. I thought we played well. I thought we played very well.
Who did you watch it with?
Parents.
A bit miserable, Riley. you sound down in the dumps, mate. I know you.
I was going to go do the weekend in Newcastle, and then the FA moved the game to a Monday night, and it killed it for everyone.
Right.
I know, but West Ham are on fire on a Monday night. I want to keep playing on a Monday.
I heard your stat. Was it 7 out of 8? Is it
8 out of 9?
8 out of 9, yeah, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I thought we played very well, and to be fair, I thought no point in the game did we look really under pressure, under threat, like we was going to lose that game.
No.
I thought Newcastle would come on and like play it round us, but they didn't really. But yeah, I thought, like, don't get me wrong, Lopetegui, I think he's doing he's not doing a decent job. He's done a below average job so far, but I think he can pick it up, because obviously it's going to take. We all knew it was going to take time for his style of play to pick up.
Don't sound like a happy hammer, Rock. Give me an irons.
Irons. There you go. There he
He's got a
is.
smile on his face now.
Riley, top man, mate. Thanks for your call. Let's go to Barry. He's a Newcastle fan. All right, Baz.
Big Baz, are you big?
Yeah, Jamie, mate. All right, Cundy, pal. Beating the game tonight, yeah.
All right.
Everyone be shouting there after that performance. How out. Full display there. Press non-existent. Not turning up. Maybe some people even shouting sack performance there, but at the end of the day, right, sometimes you just come up against a world-class player at the top of their game. And I just want to talk about Wan-Bissaka, because tonight I thought he was best player on the pitch, bar none, mate.
Yeah.
£50 million from Manchester United. Had a zero on that, pal. 150 million should be his price tag. How is Kyle Walker keeping him out of the England team? Tell me now, how has he never got a stiff for the England team in his career?
Well, because his defending's always been great, but his forward play, you'd say, has been questionable. But tonight, he was brilliant.
I'll tell you now, you could have put a prime Lionel Messi up against him tonight, pal, and he wouldn't have had nothing.
Do you know what?
He wouldn't have...
They're right. Him and Bowen.
All day they kept going down in the side. They weren't getting any change out of him.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They didn't have no ideas. They couldn't deal with him. He's just different levels, mate, different gravies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it weren't your day today, Baz.
It's a shame, though, because Newcastle, really, they win that game. You say, right, you're in the mix for top 4. You're fighting for it. You're putting a stinker of a performance. It's a bit like, it takes the stuffing out of you.
Yeah, well, the 4 players need to do a bit more for me. Anthony Gordon wasn't that a day.
No.
He's been good this season, but he needs to be better than that, like, for his price tag.
Well,
He's
thanks
sacked
for
as
answering
well.
the call then, Baz. Baz answered the call, didn't he?
Well, there's a few phoning up.
Oh, they've come out.
They've come out the woodwork. They're phoning us up, Baz. Thanks for your call. Let's go to Neil. He's a Newcastle fan. Right, Neil?
Neil.
Hi guys, how you doing?
I'm all right, Neil. You've been very quiet, you Newcastle lot.
Well, it's not been our best night, I think, but good performance from West Ham. I think the Newcastle team was unbalanced. Jolinton on the right was no good. Willock was terrible in the first half. The West Ham goalkeeper played very well. That geezer who just said Wan-Bissaka is worth 150 million quid. I want to find out what he's drinking, I can tell you that.
He did play well.
He played well. He had a good game, but yeah.
Might have got a bit strong there.
He was all right, mate. But Bowen, I think Bowen was their best player. He played well. Packetop played well. On the whole, West Ham did just turned up there. We didn't.
You know what? Cundy made a great point, Neil, and he was right. And it's rare you see it happen at Newcastle because, as he said, you're a big team, you're strong, and you're aggressive. You got out-fought tonight.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. We did, and a big shout out to the West Ham fans. They didn't stop singing. They showed up well. You know what it's like up in the gods there, but they turned up to support the team well. Yeah, we were quiet, lackluster on and off the pitch, mate. I think sadly, but we go again.
Is it just one of them? You just take it as a bad day at the office, move on from it, or is there an underlying issue there? You're not scoring many goals.
I think the team was unbalanced, and unless we get the balanced rate, then we're not going to score too many goals. So we've seen that a few times this season. He's got to get that central midfield 3 right, and we've got to get more crosses in. Once we started to get crosses in the second half, we got behind West Ham, got crosses in, we caused them some problems, but we just got to do that more, I think.
Andy Gordon was the one you look at. He's probably been the most consistent player this season. Had an off night, and you can have off nights, right? But then the other players have got to step up. But yeah. Look, best team won.
All right, Neil, thanks for your call. Let's head back to St James's Park, where talkSPORT's Declan McCarthy has been speaking to Julian Lopetegui.
Julian, congratulations. Just how much did you enjoy that? That was a real hard-fought victory tonight.
Yeah, thank you. We are happy for the victory in a very tough stadium. Is Newcastle and against one a very good team as is this team. So I think that you have to do a lot of good things to win here. I think that we did, and fortunately we are happy for the players, for the team, but above all for the fans that they came here, more than 3,000, and they have to come back now to London happy. So we are happy above all for them, and and looking forward to the next challenge.
Yeah, we're actually just hearing them now tuning into the show. They're a happy bunch, certainly. But your team had to really manage the game. Was that one of the most pleasing aspects of the performance tonight?
I think that we did well. I think that we there are a lot of moments, mini matches in the match. I think that we start well. This kind of stadium is one stadium when they push a lot of press in the first minute above all. And I think that we did well. We have personality. We show personality in these moments. Fortunately, we score one goal. Always this kind of in the set pieces. And is the first goal in set pieces. It's very important. Always the set pieces. And after, I think that we play with more calm. It's true that they have 2 or 3 chances in the first half, but we don't lost the personality. We don't lost the ball. We were able the second half. I think that we were better. And I think that we improved to win the match. In my humble opinion, but. Above all, I am happy for the players, for the team, because today I think that we have been one team.
You mentioned the players there. Just how massive is it for them to get 3 points tonight in what is a really tough ground to collect 3 points?
Yes, always is important when winning the Premier League, always. But it's true that today was a tough match, and we are happy. Always when we won, always we are happy.
And what did you say in the dressing room? Do you feel like it's a big turning point now for the team?
I think that put the focus in the play. In the play, always we have. Don't think a lot about the score, or think about the way to play, the way to defend, the way to attack. I think that we have to improve in this to build up more as a team. I think that is the question that we try to work, and we are going to continue working like this.
Just finally, obviously back off an international break to get a win and start a very, very busy period in December. Just how much can the team take from that?
Okay, this match is past. Now we have to put the focus in the next challenge. And okay, this is once the match is gone, so you have to think in the future. We are happy, but tomorrow we are working.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.